Okay, y'all, we have an active hitter in Idaho, or hitters. They not even sure, okay? Hello, welcome to the channel. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, y'all? This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Day ones, twos, and threes. Let's get to it. Okay, y'all? Active hitter in Idaho. They don't know if it's 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't even know how many people it is. Okay, y'all? Word on the street is, you see the smoke right here on the picture? Where the little blue area, sky area is in the forest. Yeah, they saw the fire, or someone called about the fires. And firefighters showed up to the scene, y'all. Showed up to the scene. And somebody or multiple people start pow, 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 pow at the firefighters. And any first responders that's showing up, they're taking them out, y'all. So far, 2 has passed away. And they haven't even gotten to their bodies yet because they can't get to them. They can't even see who is hitting at them, y'all. They can't even see. They don't know if it's multiple people. They don't know what they look like. They don't know nothing. All they know is they got to be snipers because they are hidden in these woods. And anybody that show their face, they are boom, 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 okay? So rest in peace to the firefighters that just got taken out. Oh my goodness. Condolences to the family. This is so sad on so many levels. Stay safe to the other first responders that's showing up. Pray that they get these monsters off the streets before they harm anybody else's family member. Because this don't make no sense, y'all. I'm going to play a little bit of the report. This is sad on so many levels it don't make sense. But listen to this mess right here, y'all. This is a special report that has just been reported. Okay, y'all?
Good evening. We are coming on the air with breaking news out of Idaho, where officials are about to speak at a news conference about an active shooter situation unfolding near Coeur d'Alene. Our station KHQ reporting multiple firefighters have been shot while responding to a call in an apparent ambush. Let's take you right to the Kootenai County Sheriff's Office, briefing reporters now.
They were just laying there waiting for whoever going to show up to try to. So basically, they're stopping the first responders and, the fire department from even putting the fire out. It's something there that they won't burn. Okay. It ain't no telling what it is. This is why I talk to y'all about, all these people coming in our country and we don't know nothing about them. Okay. We have to be careful. We already got some lunatics already here. We didn't need no extra ones. Okay, y'all. This is crazy. We don't know if they are burning bodies in the woods. We don't know nothing. And they can't even get over there to stop it because they have so many people or somebody planted up with a high-powered weapon. And they are taking people out as they show up to help. Y'all, this is crazy. Listen to this mess right here.
We now have 2 deaths. We have an unknown amount of casualties. We still have civilians that are coming off of that mountain. We might have civilians that are stuck or in shock.
So it's other people out there, they basically saying, on the mountains. So it's civilians out there. And they're saying not only is the firefighters getting hit at and the first responders, but other people they got too. They have multiple people that has been hit up. So they don't even know. All they know for sure is 2 firefighters that passed away. But they don't know if it's more people that passed away. That wasn't firefighters. That was just out there. They don't even know yet. So this is what he's saying right now.
Rock on that mountain. So this is a very, very fresh situation. We are actively taking sniper fire as we speak. This is an active situation. We have multiple agencies that are on scene from local and federal authorities, and we are prepared to neutralize this suspect who is currently actively shooting at public safety personnel, we are prepared to neutralize this suspect as quickly as possible.
They need to get the Army up in here right now. They need to get some Army guys up in there so they can handle their business. These guys, or whoever they are, is hidden off in them old woods, okay? And they are taking out anybody they see. Civilians, whatever, first responders, whatever, okay? And it's a chance that they can get away because they are in the woods. Only people that I see going in there to take care of business is the Army. Like, they need to get them in there ASAP, okay, y'all? Listen to this mess.
And that's really all that we know as of right now. We don't know who the suspects are. We don't know how many there are. So I know that it's very, very, very early, and I don't think that any questions would yield anything. But Chief, you have anything?
He looks so lost, y'all. He looked lost. He looked like he don't know what to say, what to do right now. The guy that's talking, he just looked like he is stunned at what's going on right now. You know, you wake up and you go to work, and then all of a sudden you get a call that somebody is in the woods just sniping everybody. Like, this is crazy, y'all. It doesn't make sense.
Was I accurate in what we were reporting?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll take a couple questions, but I'd like to remind you that's very, very preliminary, and I'm not so sure we're going to have any additional information.
Okay, so Lauren, the two deaths are they fire personnel that have died?
We know that there's 2 deaths, and we believe that they are, yes.
Have they been taken off of the mountain? Are they?
Yeah, no, we were.
So they asking him now, have they taken the people that has been pow off the mountain that's already gone, that then passed away? And they're saying no, they can't even get up there to get the bodies from the people that then got, pow. They can't even go get them. They can't. This is crazy. And it's weird to me how they know that they already passed away if you can't even go check on them. You know what I'm saying? Unless they gave them, I'm just saying, y'all, a headshot or something like that. This is crazy right here that's going on.
We're still in that process.
Adam Brown, Prince, you mentioned that there were multiple people that have been shot. Do you have an exact number as
No.
of the moment?
Nope.
Okay.
We do not.
Alex Bevan, the spokesman, how are you going about evacuating people from the mountain or getting personnel out of there who are being shot at? I mean, what does that process look like?
Well, right now, we're developing a plan to be able to suppress these individuals' firefighting capability. And when we get that under control, when we have an opportunity to suppress that, then we will continue our removing of people who are on the mountain, who are on for a hike, or public safety personnel, or people who live on the backside of the mountain.
Do we have any indication of what type of firearms are being used in this from the suspect?
Well, it appears that modern day sporting rifles are being used.
So it's people that live on that mountain too, y'all. There is people that live over there. So, oh my goodness, I know they probably having a fit right now. Okay, let's keep going, y'all.
It appears that high-powered rifles are being used. Yes.
How many acres is this fire? I don't know.
Started out as a half acre.
Do we know about how many minutes after shots were fired when fire crews arrived?
Well, we got the first call at 1:21, and we have reports that they were taking shots at about 2 o'clock. I don't know what time they arrived on scene. I don't know what time the firefighters arrived on scene, but we can get you that information at the next briefing if you'd like.
How many engines were on scene when shots were fired? Do we know that?
3? I believe we had 3.
Thank you.
And just to be clear, the people who responded, they were wildland firefighters or they were local firefighters fighting a wildland firefighter?
City of Coeur d'Alene and Kootenai Fire Rescue.
Yes.
When the shots were fired, were they at an accelerated rate or was it a single shot?
Oh no, we're taking rapid fire out there.
Rapid fire, y'all. I can't believe this. You show up to do your job to put a fire out and you become a victim of rapid fire. Y'all, this is crazy.
in the back.
You keep referring to individuals. Are you referring to the casualties or like the amount of suspects you believe to be?
Well, we don't know how many suspects are up there, and we don't know how many casualties that there are. Yeah, I suspect we'll have people coming forward that maybe are stuck up there that drove themselves to the hospital, but I suspect that would likely be the case.
Do we have confirmation that there are people stuck up there?
People are still coming off the mountain, so it would only be safe to assume that the mountain is not clear.
As of right now, is there an active threat to the
Absolutely there is.
Okay. Has there been a shelter-in-place order put forth?
Yes, there has, and
So they do have a shelter in place, and they're telling people to stay in the house, okay? Stay in the house. Do not move. Don't let nobody in and all of that stuff, okay? They saying shelter in place, y'all. Because this is still active going on right now as we speak.
I would encourage all of you to tell people to stay away from the area. Do not come to the area. Stay away from the area. This is going to be, if these individuals are not neutralized quickly, this is going to be likely a multi-day operation.
They got some heavy hitters coming out there now. They got the FBI. They got a lot of people popping out there with their little gadgets and their little toys. So it's about to go down, y'all, in the woods.
Is the suspect in a home up there? Or do we have an indication of where they might be on the mountain?
Yeah, we don't believe that they're in a home up there.
They have the helicopters out and everything too. They do have the helicopters showing up right now too. So that's a good thing. So they can see kind of, check out the scenery too, since they can't see certain things from what they're at
this time.
So they're just kind of out in the open firing?
Well, they're heavy brush, well prepared. So they're blending in with their surroundings.
Sheriff Norris.
Did you mention that the person that called it is most likely the shooter?
No.
Okay.
No, we didn't say that.
It's right at Idaho and Boise. It's showing on the map. Cordialine and Idaho and Boise. So please stay away from that area, y'all.
The first call was at 121 on a fire, and then we started receiving over our radio that the firefighters were receiving shots fired from the mountain.
Sheriff Norris, has anything happened like this before? And if so, do you think you and other law enforcement entities would be more aware going forward?
This is an interesting dynamic. We have seen some of these things in a urban environment where firefighters were in a urban setting, putting out firefighters during civil disobedience, getting shot at. I've seen that. I can't say that I've seen it in a rural setting.
Okay, y'all. I just wanted to jump on here. I don't want to play that whole video because I don't want to hit no mouth. But anyway, y'all, please be careful. If you're in Idaho, I know I have subscribers there too, so I wanted to make sure that I put this out there in case that people are going that way or whatever. Please be safe, y'all. Please be safe. And if this is happening there, y'all better be on alert for this to happen other places. I'm just saying, y'all. Because sometimes they have multiple people doing this in different areas. Sometimes they have copycats. Okay. This seemed like something that was very calculated from the start, to be honest with y'all. For somebody to set a fire and know that firefighters is going to come and put the fire out and you turn around. I'm just saying, y'all. You turn around and you are lighting people up that show up to get there. Oh, this was very calculated. Ain't no telling what this is about, okay? This could just be, terror to the wrist. We already know how they roll, okay? But anyway, y'all, please be safe. Prayers up for the families. Prayers up for the people that got to come and try to take care of this business, okay, y'all? And hopefully nobody else gets hit up going to take out these monsters, okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.